Willie Jo in my eyes is a champion. She'd like to be called Grandma Mills, Willie Jo and Mom. I have never met anyone that was as kind, forgiving, compassionate towards everyone. Mom hoped for the best for everyone, and hardly did I ever hear her complain. Anytime someone would do something for her, she would always just thank them for taking the time to fix something or just come by and visit her. We had so many memories of the things we did. And I remember when we were small, coming home from buying groceries, Mom would take us down the Lauder Road and let us drive when it was country. Many times we went blackberry picking, and as I got older and had my own family, a bunch of us girls, me and Cindy and Evelyn and Granny Mae, would meet at Mom's house and to visit while the kids would swim. One thing about Mom is that when she got tired of something and she would ask Daddy to fix it or move something, she would wait a while, about 3 or 4 years, and then she would take things into her own hands and watch out. That fireplace is coming down or that wall is going to be moved. Mom always talked about fixing up her yard on Birch Park, but she would talk herself out of doing it. So one day, Cindy and I got Mom agreeable, and we tackled on landscaping in her backyard. We took Mom to Lowe's and asked her to sit in the shade and enjoy her puffs on her cigarette while she gave us her credit card. Man, we went shopping for flowers, shrubs, rocks, lights, and we went back to Mom's to start our project. And after several weeks of hard, intense labor, we all sat back on Mom's porch to enjoy her backyard. And she said that we should move that 500-pound waterfall about 6 inches to the right. And we got her the old evil eye, and she said, "Nah, I can see it there." I think that period of time, Mom really enjoyed family and friends. Mom really enjoyed rotating later in life days, staying with Cindy and me several days each, and then back to her home for a few days. When it was time for Mom to stay at my house, myself, Mom, and Evelyn, Inez, and Roy would sit on the back porch at night. And after Roy went to bed, us girls would enjoy a glass of wine, listen to some good old Cajun music, and watch the bug zapper zap mosquitoes. Cindy, Betty Jo, and I introduced Mom to the sport of dumpster diving, and she loved it. Many times we found things like golf clubs, cases of shampoo, shelves, paint, carpet that someone could use. She was shocked to see what we could get in her blazer. After Mom's stroke, we did not let that stop us from running around together. Instead of a car, we switched to a wheelchair. Mom and our little gang would leave Park Manor nursing home and stroll down McCabe to 1960. And then we would hit all the stores like Academy. The employees had water waiting for us for support. And we would end up at Deerbrook, where we would eat at Luby's. Our friends would see us strolling down 1960, would pull over and say, "Hey," and enjoying a few laughs together. We would shop till we dropped, and then back to Park Manor after a cup of coffee and cookies at Starbucks. One of the greatest adventures we pursued was to push Mom from Park Manor all the way to Walmart, which was about a 3-mile hike. We would load up with water, cookies, and of course Mom's favorite, a few puffs of cigarettes. We would get there, and then the first thing I did was pull off my shoes and rub my feet. Mom loved that trip. She got apple turnovers, Dr. Pepper, fresh air, and just to be outside. Mom looked forward to the parties at Silverado when Cindy and I, along with grandkids, would get Mom dancing in a wheelchair. The staff and family at Silverado became her home for about 5 years, and the staff would take Mom out with them on smoke break, and Mom would enjoy a puff or two with them, enjoying every minute. There were many times the employees' children would curl up in bed with Mom, one on each side, and I'd be in a chair with my feet on Mom's bed watching TV and sharing popcorn. Mom truly loved these employees and would always try to encourage them. This is many stories I could share, but we would be here for days. I pray that I would be as brave and strong and loving as Mom when I walk in the same shoes of aging. In my eyes, my mom will always be a champion. Thank you.